7258, which I believe that's what I wanted, wasn't it? Yeah. So this is all measuring correctly. Something weird happened, and I don't understand what. Matter of fact, just earlier, whenever, I tried to go and look at it. Here we go. Look at it in the vehicle assembly building, the game crashed. Which is worrisome. This thing is cursed. Alright, there that is. Oh, you see that wiggle? The thing wiggled as soon as it loaded. I wonder what that's about. Those are payload fairings down there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now, vessel 2830. I don't understand. I'm going to... Okay, well, what are the options? Are either to, like, deorbit this thing and start over, or to continue with the mission as planned and see how well that works. I wonder if does that have anything to do with it. I saw that this was still in surface mode. No, that didn't have anything to do with it. Let's continue with the mission as planned and see if maybe some of these numbers are wrong, you know? Okay, and I want to continue to... Let's keep on dropping amounts of thrust. Until I can figure out just the absolute minimum of thrust it'll take to get there. Okay, yeah, we'll call it that. That looks pretty good. And 2289. Let's pull up my notebook again, see what I'd figured up before. 2274. That appears to be about the best that I'm going to expect out of this. Okay, again, let's set this up. Add maneuver node. And still, look at that, 702. Trip info, so because of what I'm looking at right now... Oh, wait a second, this is actually less. No, I was looking at something different. No, I was doing the math wrong. 2976, so that's actually less than previously seen. 2830. Yeah, so everything we have planned, it's like 2900 something, and this really thinks that all we have is 2830. I'm hoping that it's wrong. Okay, so got a burn coming up in 11 minutes. We'll see exactly how wrong I am. We may be going and just going to get this thing perpetually in orbit around the moon or something. Well, actually, we won't have enough. We'll probably have enough delta V to get it. Do part of the burn. Yeah, do part of the burn to get into orbit around the moon. I wonder if that'll be enough, or if I'm just going to go looping around the thing, put myself into a very strange high Kerbin orbit. And even after a staging disaster, halfway through launch, Spork 10 still remains entirely successful at putting its designated payloads into orbit. So that's something. I won't call it perfectly successful yet until it re-enters and lands yet again, but I mean, it hasn't missed one yet. Still Jeb flying it, you know? So why wouldn't it work this time? Okay, there's the alarm, which means we've got just a few minutes to go. Close that alarm. It occurs to me that I don't actually know how long I want to do this burn. Does it tell me like how long it would take to like empty that tank? I don't think it... Oh, yeah, minute 18 seconds. So, yeah, I know I'm going to use almost all of it. And yeah, I tell you what, I'll wait till say a minute before, and we'll vary the throttle and everything. Don't call it 45 seconds. Yeah, I'll wait till 45 seconds before, and we'll try to burn so that we finish 45 seconds after. And here we go. Looks like I judged that pretty close. Just going to throttle down just slightly. Moon coming up over the horizon. Doesn't that look nice? Oop, and too far the other way, huh? Okay, but we do have a moon intercept set up. It's similar to what was planned. It's something that we can work with. Okay, good enough. So we'll burn a little bit retrograde right there. Yeah, burning too far. That's kind of an expensive mistake. Okay, trip info now. What do we have planned? We have planned 737 meters per second. And this thing thinks that I have 548. This is unfortunate. Do I want to go back and take a look at Spork 10 and go for a re-entry? Right? No, I think Jeb's going to be happy with... yeah, he's going to be happy right where he is for the time being. I'm too uptight about the whole moon probe mission to be worrying about Spork 10's re-entry at this point, because I know that's going to be another half hour. I like the way that they can see the clouds moving over the surface. That is an extremely nifty effect, you ask me. And shut it off right there. Good. Okay. Woo! That's extremely low periapsis. You know what? We're going to work with it, though. That's what we're going to do. Oh, I see. We've got a collision course kind of a thing set up as is. Yeah, it would maybe more efficient to just do that and just go for the landing, huh? Probably would be, except I want to land over here in the sunlight and make some advantage of it. Let's try this. Here, let's burn less. Let's go for a direct landing. What happens, let's take a look at something if this engineer is correct and we have 518 meters per second remaining. What happens if we burn, right, this only 518? And that leaves us with this very elliptical orbit way up there like that. Yeah, 1,000 kilometers up. I think between working with this thing, I usually end up, for visualizing what's going to happen, bouncing between mode 0 and mode 3. A bunch of these others I haven't found much use for. I don't know, I guess my problem is I don't know how to read that crap. What? A bunch of weird crap's going to happen. You know, I know how to read that one. I know how to read that one. I think I like mode 3 most of the time. Still got that same really low periapsis. That actually appears to be, and this, I don't know, is this an error in it? Does the moon have terrain that's 24 kilometers up? You know what? Let's try it. I'm not going to change it right now. This could be like an error in the mod or something. It could be wrong. I don't know. It could be that the moon really does have 24 kilometer high terrain. We'll find out. It's like it's all action and suspense here, you know? I wonder if this is going to work. Are we going to crash into the train in just a couple minutes? If not, we're going to be able to set up a landing. I don't know. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, sub 100 kilometers. Actually, we start to get closer. Let's just kill that time compression right now. Oh, is this going to work? Is this going to work? I want to do it real time just to really pay attention to what we're doing. I suppose we'll go just one more notch. We'll write it. We'll be ready to switch back in a second's notice here. I wish I knew. See, this thing could be here. The surface. Let's see. Okay, close alarm. Thank you. Surface. What's my altitude above the terrain? I got. Okay, I'm 5 kilometers. So the terrain is being about 5 kilometers up here. We don't usually need that. We'll just leave this one up. See if anything really weird happens with that. Well, actually, here we'll turn the whole thing up like that. Just so I can keep an eye on the altitude terrain. Because that could get interesting. Okay, so if we turn out that we don't have enough burn, then we're going for the second option. Yeah, this isn't going to crash anything. Let's turn that off. Is we're going to go to intend to put this rover on the moon, and it's going to stay here. It's not going to be a sample return. This is our contingency plan. That's the word I was looking for. Of course, at this point, yeah, the guys, remote control guys, wouldn't be able to do this from Kerbin. So I'm just saying that we got a really smart computer running this thing. Coming up on the burn. Yeah, see what happens. Go. Oh, wait a second. Look at our apoapsis. Okay, that put us... Yeah, let's just keep going here. And we are out of fuel. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that was correct. We're going to contingency plan. Ditch this. Good. And make certain that we've got the right engines highlighted. Yes, we do. Alright, periapsis is into the terrain. Oops, hang on, what happened? What happened? What? Tab. Just tab through everything till we find the damn moon again. What happened? Focus, Moho, Eve, Gilly, Kerbin. Moon, hello? Hello? What? I mean, I closed my nav. Well, hello? What? I turned the moon. No, now I'm out of the moon, out of the map view. No, I'm out of the... I'm bouncing between two different map views. What happened? What happened? I don't understand what happened. What is this? It's 3... Bug. Oh no, come on. We don't want a game-crashing, game-crippling bug here. I'm scrolling way back. Here, let's exit out of here and reload it, huh? Space Center. I don't understand what's happening. Game destroying bugs. Scroll back in. Okay, so there's all that stuff. Moon Rovebot Probe 2 Suborbital Trajectory. Oh, I mean to highlight. Okay, we're loading. I wanted to look. Alright, here we are. Good. Isn't that part supposed to come off? Did I just get the decoupler upside down? I think that's what I did. Everybody cross your fingers and everything. We're going to hit the map button again. Okay, now it's working. Good. Pull this up. Burn. Let's see. Do we want to bother burning retro? Yeah, let's burn some more retrograde here. Apoapsis is changing. Okay, that's good. We'll just leave it at that. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, we used some fuel from our whole landing stage. Man, I'm irritating. I put that decoupler on upside down. A little bit of fuel. Let's see, how much Delta V does this thing think I have now? Oh, okay, engineer, you're being very helpful. You think I have no Delta V. That's very nice. Excellent. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Let's try and set something up. I believe, in the vernacular, what we're going to try to do here, this is called a suicide burn. I'm going to come over here and we're going to add a maneuver node. And I'm going to burn this to kill like all relative velocity. Like all of it. If I can see what I'm doing. Apoapsis up there. 41 kilometers. Okay, so what do they think that is? That's 1,529 meters per second in order to do that. That seems like a lot. And especially whenever I don't know how much how much my vehicle has. Estimated burn 3 minutes 38 seconds. So I'm going to try to estimate it when I've got, a little more than 4 minutes until it looks like we're going to impact. Let's move it down this way. Moon apoapsis. Some of this terrain's like about 5,000. We'll put it right about here. Good. Yeah, getting kind of crazy with it, guys. I hope this will work. Oh, and we're on the wrong side from Kerbin, so they won't know if it's actually working or not. That's good. Let's turn that off. How are we doing electricity-wise? Let's turn the SAS off for now. That's not... Well, we're losing electricity. Yeah, my little RTG is not keeping up. That is also an issue. Okay, let's not burn any electricity until we really need it. So what happened to that stage, that spent stage? Let's go with debris. Here we go. This one, what's it doing? And that one should... Here, let's switch to that one there. I just want to make... It looks like, yeah, it's going to impact. That's good. We'll get rid of that. It's a seismic experiment now is what it is, although we don't have any instrumentation on the moon yet. One thing, this is my first try with this modded navball. The only thing that doesn't stand out correctly, the blue of the maneuver node marker against the green, that really isn't working. There are some other alternate textures which people have made available, which I can try and see if they work a little bit better for me. Maybe just a pure black and white one I was looking at. Or I might even try my hand at doing it myself. It's possible. Oh, good. I've got electricity again. That's right. We're in the sun. Here we go. Let's point this at the marker. Turn that SAS back on. Yeah, we're almost directly at the sun. This is good. Whoops, didn't mean to move that. Put that over there. Oh, I'm getting scared. Slow it down. Oh yeah, well, we're about to hit the alarm clock for it anyways. Okay. Close that alarm. Let's close your alarm clock as that's no longer useful. Thank you. You've been a good alarm clock. We're about to get crazy. You may not approve of this. Okay, just continue to keep an eye on this. It's my vertical speed. 172 meters per second and dropping. How much altitude do I lose? Oh, come on. I knew I could type on this one. 170 times 60 means you drop 10,000 meters in a minute. So 30,000. Oh wow, this could be a problem. So we're already below that. Let me see how long do I want to go. If its burn is going to be 3 minutes and 38 seconds, do I want to start burning like now? Is it already too late? But our vertical speed is slowing down too. We're already... Yeah. Oh, alright, here. Let's close it. Wish I was better at math. Let's go ahead and trust what we've estimated here for this. We see moon apoapsis. And it's at 10,000. And our altitude, we've got 5. That should give us a range of 5,000. And we'll be able to modulate this, aim the burn in order to make this up to maintain altitude if we start getting like too incredibly low, right? Node and T-minus. Estimated burn in T... You know what? I should have started already. Let's do it. Vertical speed is still dropping, so that's good. Happier if we're pulling more G's on this. And these things, I turned the thrust on them way down, and that increased the efficiency. In theory, greatly increased the delta V. Altitude 8,000 kilometers up. Let's go ahead and aim like this. This a little bit more. Oh, look at that vertical speed. We've almost, yeah, we'll be able to totally neutralize it. Actually drop it down some. So we do want to keep dropping altitude some. So we're still 3 kilometers up. Kill that. No, we could still use that. Why not? Keep that maneuver node around. It could be useful. Okay, tanks are just about dry here, guys. 2 kilometers up. Rid of those. Here, let's do it this way, just real briefly. I want to get rid of that. Okay, now back the other direction. There we go. Yeah, we didn't need that extra mass causing problems. Vertical speed got kind of crazy right there. Let's aim more up. Oh, we're just a few hundred kilometers. Oops, I aimed the wrong direction. More up, more up. This is scary. Oh, we're dropping too fast here, guys. Come on. Okay, there we go. I keep on pitching the wrong way. And kill that relative motion, that velocity, guys. Come on. Speed. Well, we don't want to climb. We don't want to drop too fast either. I just so badly misjudged how much fuel I need for all this. Something went seriously wrong in the planning, I'll tell you that much. Surface speed is almost down to nothing. Really shortly it will be. Keep that vertical speed under control. Go ahead and chase the retrograde marker, thank you. Good. Okay, point this like that. No, okay, come on. I keep on pitching the wrong direction on it. Come on, you can do this. You've done it before. Nope, no, yeah. Throttle back, throttle back, throttle back. You can do this, Matt. Come on, you've done this before. And kill the throttle. Bang! Alright, alright. Really kind of a rough touchdown, but we made it. Alright. I think we used like half of our return stage. Here, turn that off. Good. Alright, and turn the torque off on this when we drive. That won't cause problems. Okay, well, our contingency plan was kind of a success. We're able to drive. Can we drive? Oh, it's like backwards. This was the problem. I ended up facing backwards and I didn't have the mental presence to fix it. But here we are. We are on the moon, so I've got a probe here. Hopefully, even though I didn't put any visible antennae on it, I think it should have enough signal strength to tell people what's happening. What is happening with the nav ball? Do you see this? Did I just tumble out of control here or something? What was that about? It really looked like it was tumbling out of control. Here, let's just turn this off for right now. Save the temptation of doing so. Hello? Hello? I'm not doing anything. I'm not touching anything. What was that about? We're having moonquakes. This is scary. I really don't know what that was about. Lights work. There you have enough electricity. Okay, well, here, it's not even worth looking at. Yeah, I don't know how much delta V my vehicle has. That's a real problem with this thing. Okay, overall, everything went wrong with the mission. Everything. But I think we have a viable contingency. This thing should be able to at least take pretty pictures of the perfectly flat, billiard table terrain, and send them back to Kerbin whenever we get the point where Kerbin's over the horizon. Even if it's not going to come back, the whole sample return thing ain't happening. Yeah, it's still there, still orbiting, still good. I have confidence in the ability to get this thing down out of orbit and land it. We'll do that another time. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of worn out. Everything that went wrong, but I think we handled it well. I'm dealing with coming up with a couple of spur-of-the-moment contingency plans. Not only in the launch went wrong, and we had a spur-of-the-moment contingency plan with that one, but also with the landing. Okay, it's been fun. I'll talk to you again.